The objective of this lesson is to divide 2-digit by 1-digit numbers with answers or quotients having a remainder. Students will use partitioning models and multiplication charts to find the quotient. In the past 2 lessons, students have solved division problems without having remainders. Solution models previously used involved equations and base 10 blocks using arrays. For example, 52 divided by 4 would be modeled in an array using base 10 blocks. 52 is represented with base 10 blocks as 5 lines and 2 dots. Each line represents a 10 and each one a dot. 52 blocks would be evenly distributed into an array of 4, showing that 4 groups of 13 equals 52, or 4 times 13 equals 52. Let's begin with 52 cookies shared with 6 children. How many cookies would each child receive? The division equation is 52 divided by 6, and an array is drawn with 6 areas. 52 is represented with base 10 blocks and divided equally into the array. Once divided, we can find the sum of one of the squares. There are 8 ones in each box, which equals 8 cookies for each child, with 4 cookies left over. The equation may be written as 52 divided by 6 equals 8, remainder 4. The R stands for the remainder, and there are 4 cookies remaining or left over. The student gets to determine what to do with the extra cookies, but must also record a multiplication equation to represent the problem. 6 times 8 plus 4 equals 52. Consider the problem of 210 students going on a field trip. There are 8 buses. How many students will be on each bus? The problem would be written as 210 divided by 8, using a 1 by 8 array and then dividing 200 base 10 blocks in each of the boxes. The quotient would be 26 remainder 2. Each bus would have 26 students, and 2 of the buses would carry 27 students, or 1 bus could carry 28 students. The multiplication equation to represent that problem would be 8 times 26 plus 2 equals 210. Let's look at the problem of 52 cookies divided by 8 children. 52 divided by 8 equals 6 remainder 4. And ask, which number represents the total? The 52 cookies. How many groups are there? 8 children. And how many are in each group? 6 cookies. How many remaining are left over? There are 4. 52 cookies represent the total. 8 children are the number of groups, and there are 6 cookies in each group, with 4 cookies left over. Students can also use a multiplication chart to solve this problem. Begin by locating the 8th row. Rows run horizontally and columns run vertically. The numbers in that row are multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. Using the chart and thinking about putting 1 cookie in each group, how many total cookies would there be? There would be 8 cookies. If 2 cookies were in each group, how many total cookies then? There would be 16 cookies total. Continue across the 8th row to 48, which would be the total amount of cookies. Look at the number on the top of that column, and it is 6, which represents the number of cookies in each group. The next number in the row is 56, and that is greater than the dividend of 52. The chart supports 8 children times 6 cookies plus 4 leftover cookies equaling 52 cookies. 8 times 6 plus 4 equals 52, or 52 divided by 8 equals 6 remainder 4. The objective of this lesson was to divide 2-digit by 1-digit numbers with quotients having remainders. We met this objective by using array models, equations, and multiplication charts to find the quotient.